There are Gators, and now we've learned after season 1 there are Gator Boys. Welcome back to Get Connected. I'm your host, Conn Jackson. They join us right now. What's it like being bona fide TV stars?
Nothing much. I mean, Paul and I are just doing what we normally do. We started catching alligators and wrestling alligators at a young age. Now we were able to, bring it up a little bit and start sharing what we do with people. And, it's a lot of fun what we do.
So, Jimmy, what's the best part about being on TV?
Basically, just being able to share what we do. Being a role model for kids now, starting, being able to share the education, the knowledge Paul and I both know. I think that's very important for people to learn about the American alligator. Now we can do it on a big scale.
Paul, what's the best part for you about being a TV star?
Star's a bit of a stretch, but it's just same thing he said. Just getting the message out and kind of letting people understand that alligators aren't really what people tend to portray them as, and it's a different side to them, and they're definitely to be respected. But if you have you have that respect and some common sense, you can kind of live with them pretty easily.
So, who taught each of you to become the great alligator catchers that you've become?
This is just, we've been, it's not like you wake up it's not like you wake up one day and say you want to start catching or wrestling alligators. This is something that Paul and I've done for a very long time. And they say, practice makes perfect. We'll never get perfect at what we do, but we know what we're doing. And, we show that.
Yeah, it's a long process. You don't just, come off the bench and run right in and start doing what we do. It took a long time to understand. It's more understanding. People think it's about guts and being some kind of a tough guy. It's got really nothing to do with that. It's about understanding the animal and their behaviors and just working around that, fairly safely.
So when you guys see each other on TV, or specifically yourselves, what have you learned that you do that you didn't realize you did by watching yourselves?
I filmed myself catching gators I had a camera on my head and a catch pole, so I've actually reviewed that stuff for years to kind of get better at it. And that's kind of how the show started. We had all this footage of us catching gators, and someone said, hey, let's just put this thing, a complete package together and put it out there.
So what's it like being on Animal Discovery?
It's definitely changed our lives, but like I said, like we go back to, we can actually, educate people on a national scale and, show them how we roll in Florida, show them how we catch the alligators and, a traditional way of alligator wrestling and basically old Florida. We can start teaching people that these alligators aren't the nasty, crazy animals that people make them out to be, and we're able to show that now.
So what's one thing, each of you, as we wrap up, what's one of the things that the alligator has taught you that's made you a better person?
It made me learn how to move faster. You got a mouth spinning at you. I learned to jump and get out of the way real quick.
Yeah, I think it just taught me that mutual respect that, if you're good to him, he'll usually be okay with you.
Well, we're good with you guys. Congratulations on season 2. We look forward to tuning in. Congratulations and be safe.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You very much.
God bless.